Hi guys, I'm Tim and this is Fred and we're at Active Cycles in Ashford, Kent's premier independent bike shop, and today we're taking a look at the Trek Emonda and getting Fred's insights into what make this bike a great choice if you're looking for a road bike in 2023. Fred, before we do, obviously the Ashford store, brand new in 2022, so not a lot of people know about Ashford. Where are we? What have we got on display here?
We're in Henwood Industrial Estate, just behind the fire station. And we've got a range of Trek and Cervelo in store.
So yes, we've got hundreds of bikes, including everything you'd expect to see from Trek: mountain bike, electric bikes, road bikes, hybrid bikes, and Cervelo, which are just, if you're looking for something a little bit different, is obviously a really iconic brand, a little less often spotted on the roads. But today we're looking at the Emonda. So Fred, you've bought the Emonda yourself, right?
Yeah, I bought an SL5 for myself. I've had it probably 6 months now. I think it's a really good bike at a really good price point.
And where does the Emonda sit in Trek's road bike lineup?
It's at the racier end. Traditionally it was their sort of out and out climbing bike. I think nowadays it's more of just an all-round race bike. It's definitely the more aggressive end in terms of geometry. Yes, it's just in the racier models.
So my understanding is that this is actually Trek's lightest frame, isn't it? So their lightest road bike is the Emonda.
The Emonda will be the lightest in the range, yeah.
And as you look to 2023, they've started to introduce a lot of the Aerodynamic Technology that goes into the Motor, and that's trickling over to the Emonda as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the Emonda does have Aero Features now, which it never used to have. It's not as aero as the Madone, but it's definitely heading in that direction.
Okay. So what we're looking at here, which is this?
This is the SL6.
Okay.
It's probably one of the most popular models. Full Ultegra. You get the carbon seat post with this, whereas with the SL5 you don't.
Right, okay.
So with my SL5 it was 105 and aluminium seat post. And the aluminium seat post was the first thing I upgraded. So that comes with this.
So it's good to talk through that then. So from a range point of view, the Emonda, you can get the AL, so the aluminium framed Emonda, the SL, the carbon fibre framed model that we're talking about now, and then the SLR, which is this bike here, which has got Trek's lightest available carbon fibre frame, right?
Yes.
So, so in terms of this bike, you've already mentioned that it's equipped with mechanical Ultegra, which is the second tier group set that Shimano produce. An absolute workhorse, really light, really efficient. I think the number one choice for most people on the road, right?
It's the best all-round group set, I think. Yeah, for sort of all year round use. I
think racers start looking at Dura Race, but obviously you're sort of trading weight for reliability and durability, aren't you? I think certainly in there.
You don't want to be using Dura Race on your winter training rides because chains and cassettes, Dura Race is just crazy money. Ultegra's a lot more affordable, much better price point, and the performance difference in the two is marginal.
So this is the 500 series carbon fibre frame from Trek, and you mentioned there that the SL6 comes with the carbon fibre down tube as well, seat post.
Yeah, that comes with the carbon seat post, which is a really good feature in terms of comfort. Obviously overall weight of the bike is lower, but I think the main thing is the comfort aspect. It really does take out some of that road buzz. That's the main benefit for me.
And what wheels is this bike on?
This will come with the Paradigm aluminium wheels. They're tubeless ready, and for aluminium wheels they're actually a pretty good weight. But it is one of the things that people tend to look to upgrade.
Well, that's the first thing
as they go. The first thing I did was the wheels and the seat post on mine.
So you're getting a race spec frame. You're getting a UCI approved frame, you're getting lightweight and a great base on which to build. So what are the wheels that you put on your bike?
I put the Aeolus Pro 51s. Most people go for the 37s on the Emonda. It kind of works with the bike a bit better. But I just like the deep wheels. I just think they look great.
Superb, don't they?
They just look.
And once you're up to speed, they really hold, don't they? You fly.
Oh yeah. You notice a difference, definitely.
So is there anything else that people looking at this bike should know about the SL6? Hydraulic disc brakes?
Yeah, hydraulic disc brakes. You can't complain really. They stop no matter what the weather. You're going to stop, and you can even just one finger pull, and they'll stop you dead if you need to.
So hugely powerful brakes, a lightweight frame, superb group set.
Yeah.
Cracking bike. And I suppose just as a bit of a nod to, here at Ashford, we've obviously got the Project One ranging, haven't we? We've seen the Madone, we've got here the Emonda, I've seen the Domane on display as well. What am I getting if I do choose to step up to a Project One SLR Emonda?
It's basically an upgrade in almost every aspect of the bike. The wheels, these are the Pro 37s, which most people put on that bike.
Yeah.
The frame itself is actually a different layup of carbon.
So this is the 800 series, isn't it? Carbon fibre.
It's a different carbon. This is the exact same frame and the exact same carbon that the pros use.
Right.
So the frame itself is lighter. Obviously the componentry fitted to this bike is lighter, so you've got the carbon bars and stem, carbon wheels, and then you've got obviously Ultegra Di2, that's the new 12-speed as well. So just the whole system weight is I'd say probably a good kilo or so lighter than the SL model.
So we're saving a kilo in weight, and you mentioned there Di2. For those that don't know what Di2 is, we've got mechanical Ultegra here, but you just want to talk through Di2?
Yeah, Di2 is essentially electronic gearing. You remove the old school cables, and you used to have to route all the cables through the frame. It was a bit of a nightmare, but now with the wiring, it's quite simple, and you don't have to adjust. You know, traditionally you'd have like a 6-week check after you get your bike, or a free service after the bike. That was because of cables settling in and stuff like that. You don't get that problem anymore. So, yeah, your gears should, in theory, just stay set, and you shouldn't need to adjust them.
Fantastic. So we mentioned Project One there. If you check out the Active Cycles website, activecycles.co.uk, you'll find a blog that we've just put out about Project One, explaining that customization program and how you can literally specify every part of your new bike and choose from some amazing colorways as well. So yeah, but here we have the Emonda. So if you're interested in road bikes and all things Trek, then come and check out the Emonda at Active Cycles. It's the now 1-year-old bike shop in Ashford, and yeah, meet Fred, meet Kish, meet the team, meet Ash, and they'll be happy to walk you through all things Trek, give you the chance to demo some of these bikes, and I think I'm right in saying, Fred, that every time someone buys a road bike from you guys, they can expect to get a free bike fit? Yeah,
you get a free bike fit with every bike you buy. It's a pretty comprehensive fit as well. It's worth good money on its own, just the fit, yeah.
It's just that commitment, isn't it, to making sure that anyone that leaves with a bike from here is going to have, you know, an absolute first-class experience and enjoy their new toy.
Yeah, we want to make sure that the bike fits and you're not going to hurt yourself, essentially.
So there you go. So that's the Trek Emonda. We'd love to see you here down at Active Cycles in Ashford. Come and meet the team, and yeah, we'll hopefully see you in the store soon. Cheers.